Bola Tinubu will not defect to PDP even if they offer him the ticket. Babajide Otitojo, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Babajide Kolade Otitojo, BKO, a renowned Nigerian journalist, has spoken out about the possibility of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu defecting to the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Babajide discussed the issue while addressing the offer made to Senate Minority Leader Eyinaya Abaribe by the new National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Abdullahi Adamu. Discussing the issue, Babajide said, I interviewed Abaribe last year and he said he would never defect even if his governor defected to another party. There are people who would rather sacrifice their ambition than embark on something that contradicts their principle. People may try to woo such people, but they choose to maintain their stance. Sule, Lamido, and Abaribe are examples of such people. Not every politician enjoys defecting. There are politicians who would rather die than defect to the All Progressive Congress APC. He added, you can predict people's action if you are close to them. For example, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu would not defect to the PDP even if they offer him the ticket. Well, let me actually say this. Well, are there politicians who will not defect? Well, I don't know sincerely, because if we are supposed to be tracing down, it has not happened does not mean it will not happen. No. Yes, after all, we got the shocker of the century when late last year, Femi Fani-Kayode actually, he defected to the All Progressive Congress. After calling them unprintable names, after hauling insults at them, it's like a dog going back to its own vomit. So, and after that, we saw a lot of defections happen. A whole lot of them. So coming out to say that people who maybe there are people who will not defect, who will say, if instead of me to go here, I'd rather stay here and become, just a member. But I tell you, for how long will it happen? Well, I'm not trying to say there are not people who have principle though in politics, but I'm saying it is very rare for you to see such type of people. The way you are carrying Tinubu on your head, sir, are there more we don't know? Is Tinubu your paymaster? Okay. But it works for him now. Of course, Tinubu owns TVC. And you're thinking it works for him because of that? If Tinubu is accepted in PDP, it won't be because of his political utility, but for money which he doesn't know what to do with. Oh my goodness. PDP to descend for Tinubu to be a member. PDP is not a dumping ground like APC. Don't vouch for anyone because they might hurt your ego and you might hurt your feelings. This party, all they care about is how to win election and not how to even be better for the people of Nigeria. APC will give him tickets. PDP has no good recommendation in this country anymore, so they cannot be trusted. They damaged all our businesses and economy in the name of looting enchantment. They are the lack of good governance. They destroyed the economy with mismanagement and inefficiency. So what has APC repaired in their 7 years of ruling Nigeria since PDP was that destructive? I was expecting this coming. They did not even allow him to finish. They just answered him immediately. This is what Yoruba people called lese kese. You give it back to the person immediately. I thought you were a neutral social political critic, but you have shown the world that you are one-sided political promoter. Of course, everything he says these days reeks of, if Tinubu is not inside, it's somebody else's name that is inside. Well, at the end of the day, we're going to find out who people really are. Time will tell. PDP is a bad brand because Nigeria has tested them for 16 years without a single infrastructural project started and completed. A useless party that stole out $16 billion meant for electricity, $2.1 billion meant to buy arms to fight Boko Haram, and smuggled $9 million to South Africa. Oga Jide, I have always thought you are among those that mean so for this country. Okay, now I remember, if I say wrong of yoga, let Afik come from above. If you say wrong of yoga. Okay. People know that ABC will welcome Abaribe as a big catch, but Tinubu knows that PDP might welcome him, but they will make jest of him, so he cannot try it. The two Tinubu mad dogs are Babajide and Joe Ibukwe. I think they have positioned themselves for something in Tinubu's presidency, and it is like those things are slipping away. These people, you people are all really funny. Kai, look at how they're dragging these two men. Okay. Which party mismanaged Nigeria, APC or PDP? This is why a question. Very easy. If you were very young during PDP government, ask your father how much was a bag of rice, bag of beans, bag of cement, gallon of groundnut oil, Indomie, etc. Then and now. Security then and now, value of naira to dollar, fuel. How much per liter then and now? The level of corruption then and now. Jide Otitojo. Nigeria's prayer to God is, may INEC Security Agency and APC allow free and fair election, just like PDP did in 2015. I think that is true. That is all we are asking for. There should be no spill of blood. Nobody should come and carry cutlass to cut anybody head off because they did not vote for any of a party. There should be free and fair election so that people can actually come out and exercise their civil obligation. Okay. Babajide, the Buhari you chose for us has crashed the nation into untold hardship. You want to recommend another that will bury Nigeria finally and inherit what remains. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh my God. The vice president. Okay. But if APC failed to give him ticket, believe me, he's moving to SDP because he's looking for a platform to spread the $1 billion. Okay. Tinubu is the face of progressive ideology in Nigeria, and I do not think he will change for any reason. The Tinubu people are actually looking at, I don't know if it is the same Tinubu, because I know that once upon a time, Tinubu was the father of democracy. For those who do not know, Tinubu was this kind of person that when things go wrong, he comes out, no matter what it will cost him, he will come out and say the truth. Tinubu was that kind of a person. But it was before. Then you will come outside and see Tinubu speak on national issues without sentiment. But now, the man has eventually gone quiet. Any issue concerning the masses, he don't speak up. All because of what? His leg-look ambition. We are very scared of such a person. Your silence to things happening today that are very, very, that are disheartening, as in, that are scary, means when you become the president, you also remain quiet. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.